If you've ever thought about plastic surgery or another type of cosmetic procedure, now you can update your style as well. Joining me now is Dr. Beth Collins, along with two colleagues from her med spa, Erin Kane, a stylist and makeup artist, and Lauren Brereton, who is an esthetician there. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So, Dr. Collins, let's talk about the new med spa that you've launched.
Well, I'm very excited to introduce Laura and Erin to everybody because what I do is only part of the story, and these two girls complete my goal, which is to help people reach their full potential in beauty. So Laura does it with my skincare, and Erin does it with helping me with makeup and styling. So I'll let them talk a little bit about themselves.
All right, well, Erin, let's talk about your background. How'd you get started in all this?
Thank you. I've been working in film and television, grew up in New York City, and got into the business many moons ago, doing wardrobe styling and hair and makeup. And now I think it's just wonderful to work with sort of everyday people that have gone in for cosmetic procedures or medical surgeries, and they can't go back to their old routines of
it's like a fresh start.
makeup
I love that.
old clothing. So I'm sort of coming up behind Beth and Laura and finishing the whole process.
Are we talking outfits
very
that
exciting.
we help out with?
Yeah, with you know, body consultation, what kind of cuts of clothing look best on a person depending on your lifestyle and your budget, how much we can, you know, go out and purchase for you or fill in the gaps. Or
Love that.
Yeah.
It's a great feature. You don't typically see this at a doctor's office. It's
No,
really
and
one-stop
a lot
shopping.
of times somebody will get back into, you know, will restore a youthful appearance, get the skin into shape, and they really don't know how to put their makeup on properly or need a little bit of help with just that general aspect. And it's been a great help, and and she's great at what she does. So
I don't doubt it. Laura, how'd you get involved in all this?
I got involved in skincare about 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. And just through all my experience, being able to deal with people that are very into their skin as far as getting procedures done, surgeries done, it's very helpful to know how to take care of your skin before and after your surgical procedures.
And it's
in the healing process.
It's just so important. I mean, that's your canvas, your skin.
Absolutely.
I mean, talk about how crucial it is to take care of it.
It's very important. Your makeup, any procedure that's done is not going to look its best unless it starts fresh from healthy skincare.
Beth, let's just talk about one more time why you think this is so important, how you all kind of come together and make it work.
well, it's really.
There's just so many factors here, but it's a great option for people.
Wow, you put me on the spot. No, I mean, it is. It's just a global thing. You can't concentrate on one area and expect to have the whole package together. So, and it's nice to have choices. And in my practice, you know, it's not only just about putting a Band-Aid on the specific problem, but we want to treat you as a full, you know, a full person and get every aspect to really help you just look your best. So these girls are a great compliment to me.
Let's talk about a new patient comes in.
Yeah.
What's the procedure? They decide they're going to see you, you go through the process, and then what happens?
Well, I always like for Laura and Erin are there a couple of times a week, and if they're there, I like for people to be able to chat with them. No pressure at all. It also is a way that it fits into basically everybody's budget. Everybody thinks that this might be too expensive, something that they couldn't really even think of doing, and that could not be further from the truth.
Anything, I'm sure, right?
And yeah, and sometimes people come in and they might just really need Laura, for example, and I see that they've got a lot of problems, and just by fixing what's going on with their skin or just touching up something that they're doing maybe a little bit wrong with their makeup would make such a huge difference at maybe would fit into their budget a little bit better. But I'm a huge believer in skincare. I mean, you really need to start that very early. I see a lot of people in their 20s who are going to tanning beds and doing absolutely all the wrong things. And yeah, so this is something that I really believe in, and that you have to start. It's like the primary care of beauty, so to speak.
Makes sense. Let's take a look at some pictures, because you two you've gone under a little bit of a makeover. This is Beth. Beth before. Now we're going to take a look at the next picture. Ooh la la, how glamorous. This is the daytime look. Erin, tell us what you did.
Well, we just took, Beth has beautiful skin, obviously, and but everyone needs a little help, a little something. And we just did a nice foundation mineral makeup I think we used for you that day. A little bit of lip color, a little bit of...
Oh, there you are in action.
Jibber-jabbering away. I do. I think this is when I said that nobody should go out of their house in their sweatpants. Or
I think that's
don't go to the
those are
grocery
great
store
words to
with
live
a,
by.
with a sweatband on your head. No, it's just fun. I mean, who doesn't feel better when they look a little bit better
Absolutely.
with
It's a big
minimal
confidence
effort?
booster.
Yes.
All right, up next we're going to show the evening
The
look.
evening look. We
Yeah.
took
La la.
Beth's tresses down and just sort of scrunched them up, a little sexy, little messy look. And we darkened her eye
Sure.
a little bit, put some lashes on her, darkened her lip, and she had beautiful...
Lashes make a huge difference,
yes,
I've noticed.
they do.
Oh, yeah.
They're really
Daytime or
fun.
nighttime? I'm a
Yes,
big fan
they
of
are
those.
really fun to play with, for sure.
All right, so we are celebrating 1 year anniversary in your Guilford office. Tell us what you have planned for September 17th, Beth.
Oh, well, I have a week of specials coming up. So we are doing, every day of the week we have a different special. So you have to look at my website. It's BethCollinsMD.com, and those will be listed in the events. So on Monday we have a special on Botox and Juvederm. On Tuesday we have a special on skincare. And each day, if you come in and do something, you're entered to win a prize at the end of it.
I
So
love
it's really
that.
a fun
How
week.
fun.
Yeah, so it'll be
this
really
is
good.
Such a great approach. I'm glad you guys were all here, and
Thank
good
you.
luck with that. Let's put the information up on the screen. For more info on Dr. Collins, you can call her at 203-689-5295 or go to BethCollinsMD.com. Sounds like fun.
Thank
Hope
you.
to check it out. All right.